taifa akiwemo kiranja wa walio wengi, mtoto wa Kisii mwenyewe, Mheshimiwa Silvanus Osoro, maseneta, wakilishi wadi, viongozi wa kidini, wageni waalikwa, wasanii wetu, mabibi na mabwana. Mheshimiwa Rais, kwa heshima naomba sasa nimwalike kiranja wa walio wengi, Mheshimiwa Silvanus Osoro, aje awatambue viongozi ambao wako hapa na pamoja nasi kabla tuendelee na ratiba yetu ya jiani ya leo. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali Mheshimiwa Silvanus Osoro. Karibu.
Asante sana Bwana Michael Getonga, Your Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency the First Lady, governors present, led by the Honorable Amos Nyaribo, the Governor for Nyamira County, Governor for Homa Bay, Honorable Gladys Wanga, Governor for Migori, the Honorable Dr. Ochilo Ayako, senators present, colleagues, members of parliament, the leaders drawn from different sectors. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe. We need to be very happy today kwa sababu leo masaa hii ndiyo masaa ya mwisho ya mwaka 2024. Tuko masaa ya mwisho, kipindi cha lala salama. Huu 2024 pia amekuwa na changamoto zake. Kwa hivyo tafadhali tufurahie tukienda at least 2025 kwa sababu tuna expect 2025 to be a better year for us. Si ndio namna hiyo? Your Excellency, my duty here is limited to introducing or informing you of the leaders that are present here with us and the sections or sectoral cocoons that have been represented from different areas in Kisii region. First, before I do that, Your Excellency, I want to thank you graciously for accepting, or rather for deciding or deeming it fit to usher in the new year from Kisii Nation. We really want to thank you. We can't thank you enough. By the way, this is the first time since independence, let me say that because pre-independence we do not know what was happening, that a sitting president of the republic has joined the Kisii Nation in ushering the new year. This is the first time. Hata wenzetu Mheshimiwa Gladys Wanga na Mheshimiwa Ochilo Ayako ambao wako hapa, hata wakati baba alikuwa prime minister, haikufanyika hata Homa Bay, haikufanyika hata Migori. And that is why we are very, very happy today kwa sababu imefanyika hapa Kisii. Ama namna gani? Muko na furaha? Hebu basi tupige makofi kwanza juu ya hiyo, because this is a great honor. We really take that one with great humility and we take it, we take pride in that, and we find it to take it as a great and a very good privilege for us. Your Excellency, we have a lot ahead of us. Yaani, sherehe ndio bado inaanza. Sasa sherehe, hii chakula tutatuliza kidogo, sherehe inaanza. If you do not dance, next year itafika kama haujui. Ideally, you are supposed to be eyes open before next year. Ndio uone mwaka mpya. Kwa hivyo, hatutaki watu wakiwa kwamba wamenuna waelewi kwamba 2025 imekaribia. Kwa hivyo leo tutafurahia, tutakuwa na sherehe, tutakuwa na wanamuziki vile umeona hapa, tutacheza, tutadance, tutafurahia. Lakini kidogo kabla ya hiyo, hapa katikati kuna vitu mbili lazima tufanye. As you are all aware that His Excellency must address the nation, must talk to the general public, and that can only happen during prime time, and that is 9 p.m. East African time. Kwa hivyo, ndio maana kidogo tumeenda commercial break ya national events, alafu Your Excellency najua baada ya hiyo, hii uwanja hii tuliacha katikati on purpose. Tutavuka mwaka tukidance hapa. Tutavuka mwaka tukijua vile tutakufurahia hapa, watu wakicheka na wakifurahia. Goseba na wanawaminto. Goseba na wanawaminto. Ekiagara noema, sorry, Your Excellency. Nimesahau kidogo, lakini nitarudi hapo baadaye niseme hayo. Nimekumbuka Mheshimiwa Gladys yuko hapa. But kabla ya hiyo, Your Excellency, hapa tuko na viongozi kutoka mbalimbali. Vile tumesema tuko na governors ambao nimewataja. Waheshimiwa wabunge, simameni tafadhali. waheshimiwa wabunge wote. Baadaye tena tutawaintroduce. Hawa ndio wabunge ambao walialikwa na Mheshimiwa Rais. Yule ambaye hayuko hapa pengine hakualikwa. Kwa hivyo hawa ndio waheshimiwa ambao walialikwa na wakapata kadi ya mwaliko. Wapigie makofi tafadhali. Wametoka sehemu mbalimbali. Mpaka tumeona Mheshimiwa Kaluma yuko hapa. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Kaluma kutoka Homa Bay. Tumeona unaona Ngong yuko hapa, Johana Ngeno amekuja hapa. Tuko na Mheshimiwa Alpha Miruka, tuko na Senator Esio Kenyuri, tuko na Akuba mwenyewe, yuko hapa pia. I think wabunge wengi wako hapa, nitawaweka hapa baadaye ndio pengine waonekane wakati huu ukifika, kwa sababu ya muda tuweze kuketi chini. Thank you very much. Hata Senator yuko hapa kutoka Migori County. Hapa Your Excellency pia tuko na viongozi wa kongwe ambao vile ulisema lazima uwaone na wakati ikifika watazungumza, wakiongozwa na Mheshimiwa Stephen Manoti na Jimmy Nuru Angwenyi. Hao ndio waheshimiwa kabisa tunaheshimu hapa sana. Wameongoza Kisii vizuri, simameni muonekane pia. Alafu good, asanteni sana. Hapa pia tuko na viongozi wa County Assembly kutoka Nyamira na Kisii. Simameni tafadhali muonekane. Viongozi wa County Assembly, members of the County Assemblies. Ndio hao. Wapigie ni makofi tafadhali, members of the County Assemblies. Good. Yaani namaanisha nyote, speakers, wote nyinyi wote ni members of the County Assembly. Tafadhali tuweze kuketi chini. Hapa pia Your Excellency tuko na directors. Tuko na directors wa serikali, national government, ambao wewe mwenyewe na CEOs, wewe mwenyewe umeteua. Wakiongozwa na Mheshimiwa Walter Nyambati ambaye ni chairman wa Msaacha Ningo. Wakiongozwa na chairman wa GDC. Ako wapi? Ndio huyu. Wengine wote simameni tafadhali muonekane. Directors wa serikali, CEOs ambao wamefika hapa leo. Your Excellency, kuna kuanga na kasumba watu useme kwamba wewe huja appoint Mkisii mahali. Sasa mimi hapa ni wapi? Sorry. Hawa ni akina nani ambao wamesimama hapa? Hawa wote, kuna GDC, kuna Bomas of Kenya, naona mzee James Ongwa yuko hapa, kuna Zakaria Yenda, kuna wengi ambao na pale siwezi ona vizuri, na tuko na CEOs. Nimeona CEO wa KDC Nora Ratemo yuko kule, nimeona Muriasi CEO wa Youth Fund ndio huyu amesimama kule, na wengine nimeona Omwenga ambaye ni Vice Chancellor wa Open University and so many others ambao tutaweza. Hata Sagero amesimama. Obe Sagero maanko endanya nyore gentekoria. Sagero pia yuko hapa, alipewa juzi. Nimeona Nyambane Okengo. Excellency, wako wengi hata nikisema siwezi maliza. Hata mzee Jimmy Nuru Angwenyi. Wapigieni makofi tafadhali wanapoketi. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, pia tuko na viongozi wa kidini ambao pia tulialika kutoka both Nyamira na Kisii. Tafadhali viongozi wa kidini simameni. Imam yuko hapa, simameni nyote. Simameni. Naona akina Pastor Ondabu. Your Excellency, hapa kuna 4 presidents was SDA Church from different conferences ambazo 4 za Kisii na Nyamira. Wako hapa wakiongozwa na Pastor Ondabu ambaye aliomba hapa, na Pastor Muruabe yuko hapa, na Imam pia yuko hapa, Amin yuko hapa, na wengine wamesimama kule, na niliona fathers. I think fathers ndio wale wote wamesimama, wameketi kule wakiongozwa na Fika General Charles mwenyewe yuko hapa. Asanteni sana, tunaweza keti. Kwa hivyo baadaye tutakuwa tunawajuza pia viongozi wengine ambao wako hapa, kwa sababu sections ya viongozi ni wengi sana. Wakati huo ukifika, baada ya kusikiza hotuba ya rais, wakati iko prime yenyewe, tuje kwenye entertainment, tujifurahishe kabisa. Alafu tena baadaye tupate viongozi kutoka Kisii na Nyamira wazungumze neno moja moja. Baadaye Mheshimiwa Rais tena atakuja hapa atuongoze pia kufukisha mwaka na kuombea taifa letu la Kenya ndio tuweze kusonga mbele. Kwa hayo machache na mengi, kwa sababu naona masaa pia yamewadia, niruhusu kwa heshima kubwa nialike CS Migosi aje hapa achukue dakika moja kukualika Mheshimiwa Rais uweze kuaddress the nation. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Asante.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, the First Lady, Mama Rachel Ruto, allow me, Your Excellency, to ride on the protocols already established and thank you most sincerely for selecting Kisii County and this region to celebrate the ushering in of the new year. And because of time, Your Excellency, I wish to take this opportunity to ask the congregation to be upstanding as we welcome the President to make his remarks. Your Excellency.
Okay, asanteni sana, tafadhali tuketi. Waheshimiwa mawaziri, magavana, principal secretaries, waheshimiwa wabunge la kitaifa na bunge la makaunti, viongozi wetu wa kidini, maaskofu wetu, wachungaji, pastors, imams, wananchi wa hapa Kisii, Nyamira na kutoka sehemu zote za taifa letu la Kenya, hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. God is good and all the time. Mimi kwanza nataka nimshukuru Mungu kwa sababu ya sisi wote jioni ya leo kufika hapa Kisii County ili tuweze kufunga mwaka pamoja na watu wa county hii, sehemu hii, region hii, na vile vile kujumuika na Wakenya wengine wote katika masaa haya ya mwisho ya mwaka wa 2024, tukitazamia sisi wote mwaka mpya wa 2025 kwa masaa machache ambayo yako mbele yetu. Nataka niwashukuru ninyi nyote kwa kukubali mwaliko wangu na mke wangu tuje hapa sote katika hafla hii tuweze for us to share this meal together as we usher in the new year of 2025. Nasema asante sana kwa viongozi wa hapa, wale mlinisaidia kupanga sehemu mbalimbali, na niwashukuru watu wa Kisii. Wakati nimefika hapa jioni ya leo, wananchi wa hapa wamenikaribisha na nimefurahi sana kuungana na marafiki, kuungana na viongozi wenzangu, na pia kushukuru Mungu kwa sababu ya yale mengi ametufikisha na yale mengi ambayo ametusaidia kuyatimiza kama taifa. And it is a great privilege to have this opportunity to address the people of Kenya in these final moments of the year 2024 and to wish everyone a happy and a prosperous New Year 2025. Without hesitation, we all agree that this year has been remarkable. A year to remember for its many challenges, obstacles and risks that tested our resolve and threatened our prosperity, security and happiness. Equally, it has been a year of numerous opportunities, successes and progress that enabled us overcome these undeniable difficulties and forge ahead with heroic determination. The year began with strong faith and optimism, despite a climate of hardship, uncertainty, and widespread anxiety. Security, economic instability, climatic changes, and political uncertainty loomed large. Global economic shocks drove up the cost of living, while conflicts disrupted supply chains, creating scarcity and rising inflation. At the same time, we were striving to recover from the pandemic's disruptions, which we all know. Our currency, the Kenya shilling, faced significant pressure from major currencies. Many families struggled to provide daily meals as agriculture grappled with the aftermath of the region's longest and harshest drought, followed by devastating floods that destroyed crops, destroyed livestock, infrastructure, and general development. At the year's onset, parents were anxious about the transition of young learners into junior secondary school, while the youth grappled with increasing difficulties in finding employment. In various parts of the country, perennial security challenges persisted. Additionally, demands for adequate, high quality, and sustainable food, healthcare, and education not only persisted, but grew even more pressing. Looking at the days ahead, it became clear that overcoming these challenges would require unwavering faith, unity of purpose, immense sacrifice, and relentless hard work. We needed a coherent plan to address these obstacles, deliver the transformation of our nation's needs, and provide every Kenyan with the opportunities they deserve. The magnitude of challenge demanded bold, decisive, and unfaltering efforts from all of us. We had to find ways of mobilizing sufficient revenue to finance all our obligations, provide services inclusively and consistently, and invest in our development. This called for tough decisions, not just to reduce waste and increase efficiency in mobilization and utilization of public finances, but also to promote broader compliance with our civic obligations to pay taxes whenever they fall due. Under the difficult conditions we all faced, implementing these necessary and overdue measures caused much discomfort and sometimes a lot of contention. At the heart of the ensuing dissent lay a demand for a robust conversation about the stewardship of public resources and, by extension, the proper exercise of public authority. You, the people, made it clear to us as leaders that compliance with revenue measures must be accompanied by a stronger commitment on our part to deliver greater transparency and efficiency in the administration of all public resources. You demanded a more thorough national conversation to address the perennial inclusiveness question in order to reflect equity and social justice as primary considerations in governance, government plans, and government actions. Despite these challenges, we have worked tirelessly to fulfill the pledges and commitments of our governing mandate. We are making steady progress in feeding the nation, with productivity rising across key crop and livestock value chains, progressively enhancing our food security objectives. Similarly, we have deployed technology to digitize and automate the provision of services to the public, significantly increasing dividends in terms of service delivery and enhanced revenue collection. The universal health care coverage is finally here with us, and we are working round the clock to address various hiccups in its rollout that are to be expected in a program of the magnitude and ambition of Taifa Care. Together with the counties, we have employed community health promoters to ensure health services are accessible and convenient for all Kenyans, especially at the grassroots. With the rollout of the construction of 200 markets across the country, our marketplaces are developing into safe and dignified working environments for hustlers, complemented by ICT hubs in constituencies and wards, which are becoming essential nodes in our digital economy. The Hustler Fund has launched an enhanced facility aimed at transitioning borrowers in good standing into more robust financing to promote the growth of micro, small, and medium enterprises. We have constructed thousands of classrooms and other facilities across the country to expand school infrastructure. Additionally, we have employed and trained more teachers to support the transition to the competence-based curriculum and ensure the seamless progression of learners into junior secondary school. We are addressing the chronic higher education financing challenges that had paralyzed learning, research, and development at the peak of our education and training ecosystem. Our goal is to make higher education, particularly university education, more inclusive and ensuring that no one and no learner and no child is left behind. Our country's network of transport and communication infrastructure continues to evolve rapidly to serve the needs of a demanding, dynamic, and rapidly modernizing economy, ensuring it remains efficient and competitive. Institutional improvements and incentives are attracting investors to our land, driving industrialization, expanding manufacturing, and enhancing our export capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, the houses, the affordable houses, are finally here. Our affordable housing program now includes 873,000 houses in its pipeline at various stages of development across different parts of the country. Among these, the inaugural 8,000 units are nearing readiness for handover and occupation. This program alone has contributed 200,000 jobs to the 1 million new jobs created through intentional, consistent, and strategic efforts. To ensure young people have opportunities to actualize their talents, apply their skills, and drive economic growth, we have pursued every promising intervention, from the National Urban Climate Resilience Program, also known as Climate Works, to over 10 labor mobility agreements that provide qualified citizens with access to employment opportunities abroad. We have utilized every available mechanism to support our young people's aspirations. We have also made undeniable progress in securing the nation. Consistent investment in expanding capabilities of our security services, equipping them with efficient, modern tools, and empowering them through technology has significantly enhanced our capacity to combat crime and ensure public safety. The strides we have made against terrorism, banditry, cattle rustling, cybercrime, and other offenses will not only be sustained, but will continue to be enhanced going into the future. It is important to acknowledge that in the process of securing the nation, our security services often interact with citizens exercising their democratic freedoms and fundamental rights. They must continuously strike a delicate balance between delivering robust security responses and enabling the enjoyment of these rights and freedoms. In situations involving serious threats to public order, human life, and safety, this balance can be particularly challenging. And knowing this, criminal elements often seek to exploit protests and demonstrations to further their schemes. It cannot be denied, ladies and gentlemen, that there has been instances of excessive and extrajudicial actions by members of the security services. At the same time, it must also be acknowledged that due process is underway in appropriate institutions to ensure accountability. That said, it is crucial to remember that every freedom has its limits, and that public safety and order must always supersede the desire of unchecked liberty. We must ensure that our pursuit of rights and freedoms does not compromise our collective or individual safety, nor should we allow criminals to exploit constitutional rights to harm and destroy other people. In the spirit of fostering a candid national conversation, I urge every critical stakeholder to reflect deeply on the failures that have led people to adopt radical, individualistic, and self-centered interpretations of rights and freedoms, interpretations that often seem fundamentally opposed to the rights of others and the collective good of citizens. This tendency to promote a definition of rights and freedoms that undermine democracy and the public interest reflect a broader collapse of our value system and a serious strain on our moral fabric. I also believe that this disregard for moral values, including compassion, responsibility, and decency, contributes to violent crimes, such as what we have seen with femicide, perpetrated by men against women who would otherwise they would be loving. These are clear signals that our moral fabric is at risk of decay, exacerbated by various factors, including the manipulation of digital technology, particularly social media, to amplify antisocial behavior and erode moral values. The maintenance of our social fabric and the promotion of a strong value system is a collective responsibility we cannot run away from. This task has always required and will continue to require the involvement of a wider spectrum of society agencies and institutions, with a family unit being the most critical. The broader community, faith-based organizations, the education system, the law and order institution exist to support and complement the family's fundamental role in nurturing compassionate, responsible citizens who are empowered to propel our nation into the future. As a society, we have a legitimate expectation that the next generation, benefiting from the accumulation of socio-economic, scientific, and technological advancement, will bring greater energy, better ideas, clearer vision, and a stronger commitment to our shared values. We should be humane, we should be responsible, and well-grounded citizens whose actions promote unity, patriotism, democracy, and the rule of law, and our rights and freedoms, rather than sabotaging them. I have previously extended an invitation to all stakeholders in their diversity to join the national conversation and explore the best ways to implement an all-of-society strategy and approach to counter moral decay and reset our nation's moral compass. As parents, myself included, we must never walk away from our children nor abandon them to the vagaries of our time. This is necessary. This is essential, as all the transformations we are undertaking today will mean little if our young people are left without sound guidance, moral mentorship, and ethical support. The broad-based bipartisan national conversation we are having with leaders from various political formations seeks to extend the principle of inclusiveness to its widest possible reach without compromising the fundamental values of competitive democracy and diversity in viewpoints. Our goal is to enhance, not diminish, our identity as a free, open, democratic society founded on constitutionalism and the rule of law. We are making meaningful progress, which, if sustained, will establish us as a mature democracy, firmly anchored in a sustainable political culture. In 2024, our nation faced serious challenges and great difficulties. Yet, we did more than endure. We stood together in unity, worked with determination, and overcame all the obstacles. Because we are Kenyans, an indomitable, courageous, and enterprising people, unafraid of hard work, because we are resilient champions who strive to win and face every challenge with dedication and stamina, we achieved progress despite significant difficulties. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have succeeded in laying a solid foundation for even faster progress in the coming year. The Kenyan shilling, which began the year on a subdued note, has appreciated significantly, strengthening from Kenya shillings 165 to the dollar in February 2024 to Kenya shillings 129 to the dollar today, making the Kenya shilling one of the world's best performing currencies. Inflation, a key indicator of economic health, has fallen from 9.6% in September 2022 to 2.7% in October 2024, the lowest level in nearly 2 decades. Meanwhile, foreign exchange reserves have surged by $2.4 billion to reach $9.5 billion, providing 5 months of import cover and insulating our economy from external shocks. Our economy continues to outpace global trends, growing at 5.6% in 2023, positioning us among the world's fastest growing economies. In light of the outcome of our collective determination and efforts, we have every reason to approach the new year, with optimism and a renewed commitment, not only to work harder and achieve greater progress, but also to transform ourselves and turn every challenge into an opportunity to do more and to do so better. In 2025, the seeds we have patiently and carefully planted will continue to germinate and grow. The progress we have made has set us firmly on the path of rapid and sustainable growth. As a result, we can anticipate stronger economic performance, more jobs for our young people, and higher incomes for our farmers and entrepreneurs. Additionally, we expect that in 2025, more investments will mature, leading to a considerable expansion of our manufacturing sector and an increase in our exports. The reforms we have implemented in both basic and higher education will also come to fruition, providing new momentum and focus for the entire education sector in 2025. Additionally, Taifa Care will approach optimal performance, offering significant relief to households by reducing the burden of healthcare costs and delivering enhanced benefits through an efficient, inclusive, and high-quality public healthcare system. As we speak, subsidized fertilizer is already in stores waiting for farmers. As you all know, in the past, farmers used to wait for fertilizer. This year, fertilizer is waiting for farmers in the stores. Next year, we plan to achieve higher yields from every crop, ensuring even greater rewards for our hardworking farmers and food security for all Kenyans. Additionally, we aim to free our livestock from deadly infectious diseases, alleviating the fears of pastoralists and stock keepers from devastating outbreaks. This is why the nationwide livestock vaccination campaign will be a game changer. Unlike segmented vaccination efforts that left some areas unprotected and vulnerable to outbreaks, thereby risking reinfection in vaccinated regions, this voluntary, comprehensive approach will eradicate these threats comprehensively once and for all. Mark my words, I said voluntary. In 2025, we will be busier at school and at work, better nourished, safer, more secure, and with more money in our pockets. We will hold productive national conversations to empower our young people as responsible custodians of our shared aspirations and to solidify our state as a robust and secure democracy. We will continue to work hard and deliver greater progress, becoming better equipped to tackle our challenges. In 2025, I will have the honor of handing over the first keys to completed affordable housing units to hardworking men and women from all walks of life. At last, the transformation you entrusted us to lead will take tangible shape, and the fruits of our collective labor will be undeniable. We will continue to work for you and to deliver for you. Let us therefore submit our hopes and aspirations to the Almighty God of all creation, so that together, in unity and with shared determination, we may embrace the new year and work towards achieving the Kenya we all want, which is now well within sight. Thank you very much. May God bless our great country, Kenya. May God bless you all. Happy New Year. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
I think we can do better than that. Why don't we give one warm round of applause to His Excellency for such a wonderful delivery of his New Year message to the nation. Can we take our seats, please? And as we take our seats, I would like us to all just say, wow. Aren't we inspired? 2025 is going to be a beautiful, wonderful year. Your Excellency, with your permission, I'll usher us to a short entertainment session before we proceed with the rest of the program for this evening as we climax to midnight, where we are going to be counting down. We'll have His Excellency count us down to the hour of midnight before we wish each other a happy new year and go to watch the display of fireworks. But as we usher in the entertainment now, I'm sure some of you will agree with me that if we had a Kenny Rogers or a country music singer, they probably would come from Kisii County. Are we agreeing? And at this point, allow me to invite the next guest who is going to be giving us a rendition of country music. And his name is Bwana Maombi. Maombi, over to you. Let's give him a round of applause as he now takes us to a short session of entertainment.
Katika usiku mkuu na wimbo huo waweza mtia matumaini mwanadamu anapoanguka. Ni wimbo mtamu waweza fungua minyororo kwa waliofungwa awali. Waweza kuona hakika kupitia wimbo njia yako ya kupitia. Gitaa wimbo huu wimbo lio wa kusifu roho nzito ya huzuni wewe. Taendelea kwa sifa iliyobeba siri kwamba kwa Yesu kuna uhuru. Nitazizima sauti zinazovuta watu kwa shimo la kukata tamaa. Kwa wimbo mtamu wa furaha na kuja mpenzi kwa ajili yangu nawe. Don't tell me the world is a hopeless hopeless, then I might as well just be real. To the doom and gloom lights a waiting room for the blow that it was sowing. I can't sympathize when before my eyes is a hope shining bright as day. I gotta follow the song that keeps drawing me on with my feet dancing all the way. I'm gonna sing just as long as it takes for us to make silence spirit free. I'm gonna keep making music that carries the secret that Jesus is liberty. I'm gonna turn on the sound that will drive people down to the bitterness on the sea. With the sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. I'm gonna sing just as long as it takes for us to make silence spirit free. I'm gonna keep making music that carries the secret that Jesus is liberty. I'm gonna turn on the sound that will drive people down to the bitterness on the sea. With the sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. There is a sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. I'm gonna sing just as long as it takes for us to make silent spirit free. I'm gonna keep making music that carries the secret that Jesus is liberty. I'm gonna turn off the sound that will draw people down to the bitterness on the sea. With the sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. There is a sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. Nijapopitia kwa mabonde ya uvuli wa mauti, pendo wako kamili uondoa uoga. Hata nishikwapo katikati ya dhoruba ya maisha, sitarudi, najua ukaribu, sitaogopa. Mungu wangu pamoja nami, ikiwa Mungu nami, nani basi wa kuogopa? Nini tena cha kuogopa? Hapana, huwezi niacha kwa utulivu na kwa tufani. Hapana, huwezi niacha katika furaha, katika huzuni. Hapana, huwezi niacha, Bwana, huwezi niacha ni a light that is coming for the heart that's all home. Our glorious light beyond all compares, and there'll be an end to these troubles, but until that day comes, we'll live to know you here on the earth, and I will feel no evil, for my God is with me, and my God is with me. Whom then shall I fear? Whom then shall I fear? Oh no, never let go. Through the calm and through the stormy. Oh no, never let go. In every high and every low. Oh no, never let go. Lord, you never let go on me. And I can see a light that is coming for the heart that's all on. And there'll be an end to these troubles, but until that day comes, still I will praise you, still I will praise you. And I can see a light that is coming for the heart that's all on. And there'll be an end to these troubles, but until that day comes, still I will praise you, still I will praise you. Oh no, you never let go. Through the calm and through the stormy. Oh no, you never let go. In every high, in every low. Oh no, you never let go. Lord, you never let go on me. Oh no, you never let go. Through the calm and through the stormy. Oh no, you never let go. In every high, in every low. Oh no, you never let go. Lord, you never let go on me. Oh no, you never let go, my Lord, you never let go on me. Nakore mere moke onwa okureyo nemanyeri hamwe areru isaron swe oboko mahe engamba ya enegwa ano nenairi tuna amware nani na menyere, yes, na menyere. Ragenda nani, that's macha nani. Eche kaga chonswe. Na menyere, otoboru. Onike komanyere, na menyere, monse ane. Rejoice, rejoice, oh Christian, lift up your voice and sing. Eternal hallelujah to Jesus Christ the King, the hope of all who seek Him, the help of all who find. None other is so loving, so good and kind. He lives, but Jesus lives today. He walks with me and talks with me along like far away. He lives, salvation to impart. You ask me how I know it is. He lives within my heart. He lives, 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 he lives. You ask me how I know he lives. He lives within my heart. Thank you so much.
A wonderful medley of country music. Thank you very much, Samson. Tupigie makofi tafadhali one more time as he exits the stage. Your Excellency, next we have before you the State House Choir that is going to give us a medley of songs, both patriotic and gospel songs. At this point, if you feel that the song imekuguza, you're welcome to stand up and dance. So, State House Choir, uwanja ni wenu.
Kusema mwana baba, kusema kusemoke, kusemo mwana baba. Kusemoke, kusemo mwana baba. Kusemoke, kusemo mwana, kusemoke, kusemo mwana.
Tuendelee au tuendelee? Ikishika wapi nduru?
Erokoro biro, erokoi mamongo, erokoro biro.
Bidonje chunywaka.
Erokoi mamongo, erokoro biro, erokoi mamongo, erokoro biro.
Bidonje chunywaka.
Yesu toluongi, bimondo wari.
Bidonje chunywaka.
Yesu toluongi, bimondo wari.
Bidonje chunywaka. Erokoi mamongo, erokoro biro, erokoi mamongo, erokoro biro. Bidonje chunywaka. mwono abiro iri kachandora yawa romnagi mwono abiro iri kachandora yawa romnagi mwono abiro iri kachandora yawa romnagi mwono abiro iri kajogoriemba rairi kechochulo simo abiro iri kajogoriemba rairi kechochulo simo rairi kechochulo simo rairi karieko onge rairi kechochulo simo 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 rairi kamono 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 simo rairi kechochulo simo tungni marona neneo jala tungni marona neneo jala tungni marona tungni marona neneo tungni marona neneo jala anyakalaga tungni marona neneo tungni marona neneo jala anyakalaga neneo jala anyakalaga neneo Yesu no yanza umukule na mushalo na mushalo na mushalo Yesu no yanza umukule na mushalo samwana sara dumudum pakara pakacha 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 omulira wanje ulosiwe waindokera singombe Yesu no yanza umukule na mushalo na mushalo Yesu no yanza umukule na mushalo saira,
Nyananga Yesu,
yanangania saira, yanangania saira.
Haya basi, tuwapigie makofi tena State House Choir, na wakiondoka tunaweza tukaketi tuwapatie tu muda mfupi wa kupumua. Your Excellency, I didn't know that you could dance isukuti, lakini nimeona kweli unaisakata kabisa, lakini najua ya kwamba hauko mbali sana na Lukuyani, kwa sababu Her Excellency Mama Rachel Ruto hapo ndio ametoka. Kwa hivyo naona damu bado iko. Tuwapigie makofi tafadhali Mheshimiwa Rais and Her Excellency the First Lady. At this point, Your Excellency, just to take a short commercial break, I'll invite Mheshimiwa Osoro to just come and make a